I touch the spot for you. I do that 3-4 times a
Hey YouTube, it's me Zoria. You have already read that title, but before we even get into this video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, comment down below, turn my post notifications on so you can see every time I post. You feel me? Alright, let's get it. Y'all have already read the title, so you know today I'm going to be giving you some freshman advice. I just finished up my freshman year at my HBCU, you feel me? So I'm just going to give y'all a little perspective of how my semester went and how I think my advice on what you should and what you shouldn't do. So I'm going to give y'all 10 little, I'm going to give y'all 10 tips on surviving your freshman year or college in general, honestly. So I was gonna sit down kind of, but I'm gonna kind of do like a get ready with me type of thing. So yeah, okay, so the number one on my list is grades. Honestly, please take your grades really seriously. Your freshman and sophomore year are basically just your prereqs classes, basically meaning just your ordinary classes, math, English, biology, if you have it in your major, but like biology, just mainly your regular core classes you would have in high school. So I really recommend you take your grades seriously these 2 years, well all 4 years, but especially these 2 years, because these are more so of your easier classes. So why not already set your GPA up for success, you feel me? So yes, please take your grades very seriously all throughout 4 years, but your freshman and sophomore year I would try to get exceedingly great. So just in case you do have like a little minor setback or whatever during your other years of college, then you would be okay if your GPA, ooh, I forgot this was on me. You would be okay if your GPA does kind of like drop a little bit. But yes, grades. So talking about grades, I'm going to talk about the next thing, which is classes. I would try to, for classes, make sure you go to class, okay? Please make sure you go to class. I know sometimes towards like the end of the semester, you kind of get like burnt out, or you kind of just mentally kind of clock out. But I need you to go to class for real. And if you know there's a party the night before class, if you know you can't get up the next morning, you're not a morning person, or you gonna be hungover, because honestly most of the people in college drink. But yeah, so if you know you're gonna be hungover or something like that, then you don't need to go. You need to be really responsible, because nobody's gonna be there to wake you up or tell you to go to class. What's gonna happen is they're gonna count up your absences and you might get dropped from that class and then have to retake it. We're not doing that. We claiming success for our freshman year, sophomore year, junior year, senior year. We're claiming success for all 4 years, you feel me? So go to class. There will be other parties and stuff like that, so please go to class. Even if you don't feel like it, go to class. I wouldn't recommend to take like 8 a.m.s and 9 a.m.s every single day, but like a 9 a.m. on a Monday, Wednesday, Friday is cool. I don't want to tell you why, because this last semester I had a 9 a.m. every single day. When I tell you it was by the grace of God that got me up every single day wanting to go, it wasn't me, because 9 a.m.s every day is just crazy. Like, oh my goodness. And yeah, 9 a.m.s is just crazy. So I would kind of recommend doing like a 9 a.m. and a 10 a.m. like every other day, to at least give you like a little break or whatever. But yeah, okay, like I was saying before my camera died, y'all, I'm sorry. But yes, I wouldn't recommend taking like 9 a.m.s every day or 8 a.m.s every day, because that's just crazy. Some days you're going to want to feel like you don't even want to get up for real, but you got to get up. Okay, that's it for classes, I think. And yeah, get close to your professors. Get close to your professors so you kind of can, maybe at the end of the semester you have like a 88.95 or 87 point something, and that professor that you got close with, or you knew, or you was cool with, they might raise it up to an A. Let's say if you had a little excuse me, let's say if you had like a little 79, 76, 79, 70, 78, 79, they can raise it up to a whole B. Now your GPA just exceeded a few more points. But yes, y'all, please go to class. I recommend going to class, especially since you're paying for those classes. So every missed class you have, just think about, dang, that's some money lost. I'm losing money. Like, yes, I'm just paying for nothing. So just think about it, because you are paying for those classes. Okay, the third one on my list is be yourself. I cannot stress this enough. I'm not going to say that you're not going to change in college, or you're not going to want to experience things, but please be yourself. Honestly, don't try to follow the wrong crowd. Just be you, okay? Don't think you got to be this certain way to hang out with these certain people. Be yourself. If you literally got to go the whole year without having friends and don't gain your true friends until junior year, senior, whatever the case may be yourself, okay? Like, you will succeed so much more in your life if you just be yourself. Don't fall in with the crowd, because that's when you lose yourself, and that just brings so many more problems that you don't need, okay? Please be yourself. You don't have to be nobody else, for real. You do not have to be nobody else. You're perfect just the way you are. God made you that way for a reason, so be yourself, please. I cannot stress this enough. I don't care if Nevaeh want to do this and that, and she all about drama. If you know you're not a drama person, or if you're trying to get away from that, girl, get away from Nevaeh. Nevaeh is not your real friend. Just listen, okay? I'm just telling you, be yourself, okay? Okay, now saying be yourself, I would say the next topic I'm going to talk about is choosing your friends. Honestly, my whole first year of freshman year, not my whole year of freshman year, I'm tripping. My first semester of freshman year, I had a few people, but I was mainly in my dorm. Like, I really didn't have people to do stuff with, for real. Like, I didn't really gain my friends until this semester, for real. Well, towards the end of last semester, the beginning of this semester. And that was also because my first semester I didn't have a roommate, so I was kind of like always dolo, for real. But honestly, that's how I always kind of been, dolo or whatever, or a loner, for real. So it didn't kind of bother me until like I wanted to go places, or like there was parties or events and stuff on campus. But I mean, it kind of encouraged me to like want to have friends, but at the same time I wasn't like, oh my gosh, I need friends, I just kind of let it go with the flow. Don't ever force nothing. Don't ever force no friendship. Don't force nothing. Let everything go with the flow. And keep your guard up. Always keep your guard up, okay? Because even though these people may seem cool or whatever, you never know what people's intentions are. Hold on. I forgot where I specifically was. But yes, please choose your friends wisely. I didn't start wanting friends for real until I wanted to go to parties and stuff. But still then, I didn't force nothing, because I know how I am as a person. I know the type of people I want to hang around. I know what type of people I should be hanging around. I know my worth. I know who I should be hanging around and stuff like that. So just because you want friends, don't go be friends with anybody. Because me personally, I wouldn't. Just because I want to go here and here, I'm not finna go hang out with whoever and I know they on some crazy stuff, and I know that's not me. I know that's not what I want to be around. So just wait till your time come for real for friends. I'm not saying don't mingle, don't be cool or whatever, because you listen, it's college, it's people all around, so I get it. Like, you want to meet new people, you want to have friends and stuff like that, especially since everybody's in college and you kind of want your college experience to be that college experience. But yeah, just choose your friends wisely. And even when you do, kind of be like observant. That's the word. That's what I'm looking for. Be observant. Even when you gain those friends, or if you're trying to gain those friends, always be observant, because being observant in the beginning will save you at the end, okay? It always will. You will always see the red flags, the signs, the type of person they are. Just peep everything, okay? The next topic I'm going to be talking about is peer pressure. Y'all, like I said earlier, most people in college drink. Most people in college want to have fun. They smoke, whatever, do whatever. If you know you don't do that type of stuff, or if somebody's trying to peer pressure you into doing something, and it's not even just the drug, any type of situation, environment, like somebody's just trying to pressure you into doing something you know you don't want to do, don't let them convince you. Because if you know in your gut, in your mind, this is not what I want to do, I'm going to regret this later, don't fall into peer pressure, okay? Because if somebody's peer pressuring you, 9 times out of 10, they're not your friend, your boyfriend, whoever, okay? Don't let nobody peer pressure you. Always make your decisions. Always have your own mind. Keep your head straight on. You feel me? Like, keep it straight on, okay? You're smart. Be yourself. Be smart. Yes, okay? Be smart. That's all I gotta say. Be smart. Be yourself, okay? Use your mind. You have a mind of your own. If you know you don't want to do that, don't let nobody convince you at all. If they say, oh, you lame, da, 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 cool, I can be lame. I'm over here, though, so bye. Okay? You feel me? Like, okay, the next topic I'm going to be talking about is staying out the way. Staying out the way is what worked for me. Like, I'm not the type to want to be in front of the scene, all in the drama. Everybody know me. I know them type. No, I kind of want to stay out the way because staying out the way can save you from so much. Like, there's so much. Like, listen, if you know everybody always in your business. That's one thing I want to keep people out of my business. I don't want nobody to know me. You don't know me. Somebody can say, oh, I know her. Nah, you don't know me because I don't know you. You don't know nothing about me. I never spoke to you or nothing like that. So just stay out the way for real. Next is I'm going to be talking about mental health care days. Healthcare days. Honestly, I'm not even going to lie. There's going to be some days where it's just like I just can't. Like, it's overload of work. I'm burnt out. I genuinely am feeling mentally down. Take you a mental health care day, or throughout the semester if you do, but throughout the semester if you do end up taking mental health care days, just make sure like you do end up taking those if you genuinely don't feel good, because you come first, okay? School is everything, but you come first. You can't be over here burnt out, sluggish, not feeling good, and trying to prioritize school. Prioritize yourself. Mental health care days are very important, especially as college students. We have loads of stress, okay? So take your mental health care days. Whatever you need to do, go to the gym. You need to just focus on you for that day. Pamper yourself. Lay in bed. Have those mental health care days. My 8th tip would be to keep God first. This should have been my first one, but always keep God first. I don't know if Christianity is your religion, but if you are a Christian, keep God first, okay? God has literally carried me through both of these semesters. Can I get an amen? Like, amen. Like, without God, I would have never ended up here today, okay? I would have never ended up at the end of both of these semesters feeling good. I would have never got through those hard days, those good days, whatever. Always keep God first, okay? Because God is the key to everything. Anything. Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. Always keep God first, okay? Like, keep God first. He gonna carry you. He's gonna carry you, okay? He's gonna carry you. I'm telling you, like, just go to him. Keep him first. Keep him in your mind. Like, I'm telling you, that man will get you through so much. That man will show you opportunities and get you here and there. God, I'm telling you, that's number one. He the one, not the two, not the three. Number one. Keep that man first. I'm telling you, keep that man first, and just watch how your whole life or college experience change. You feel me? Like, I promise you. I promise you, like, I promise you. Okay? Okay. So the next one I'm gonna talk about partying. Hey, everybody in college, they wanna party, you feel me? Like, sometimes college students need to let off some stress or just wanna have like a little fun or whatever. Partying. What I gotta say about partying is party however you want to, you know. But my advice to you would be keep partying and school separately. Keep school first. If you know that, if you know that you have an assignment due at 11:59, but oh, your friend's trying to go to the club or go party at 11 o'clock that night, and you have an assignment due that night, make sure you get that assignment done. Don't just be like, hey, or da 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 da, I'm just gonna get it done whenever. No. College is so much different than high school. Some teachers give grades, but most teachers, if you miss an assignment, you're cooked. You're done for. And that just dropped your grade because you prioritize partying over what you're really there for. So please be mindful of partying, okay? Like, be mindful of partying. But hey, everybody like to have fun. Do you, boo? Have fun. Turn up. Whatever. Be mindful, okay? Be mindful. Be responsible. If you know you got to get up for, let's just say you got at 8 a.m. You know you got to get up 7 o'clock the next morning. And you know you're not going to get up. And you go to a party 12 o'clock at night. Don't get back in at 2. And now the next morning you're dreading. Like, you don't even want to get up. Don't go to no more parties the day before school if you know you got at 8 a.m., okay? There's always going to be parties. Always going to be parties. Parties are everywhere. So you're never missing out on nothing. Trust. Okay. And the last tip I would give you, the last topic I'm going to be talking about is sex/relationships. My advice would be stay out the way. Listen, you may think, oh, it's so many fishes in the sea, baby. Ain't none of them fishes. Mainly everybody in college, well, from my college experience, everybody is for everybody. You don't want to be in that mix. You do not want to be in that mix. It's stuff going around and stuff like that. You do not want to be in that mix. Like, you want to have mental peace. You want to be glowing. You don't want to be stressed and stuff like that. Now, I'm not going to say don't have a relationship or whatever. I'm not saying if you had a relationship before you got to college and you trust them, whatever, do that. But I'm saying if you go into college just looking for a relationship, be mindful. Kind of stay out the way. Scope the scenery out. Like, to me, like, I know at my school, everybody for everybody. So, you know what I mean? I'm not even into that. I'm cool. Like, anybody, okay, somebody come up to me or they give me a little compliment, that's cool or whatever, but no, we can't talk. No, like, because you talked to 3 different other girls. Because I just saw you with Brianna earlier. So, no, you can't talk to me. But staying out the way has saved me so much this year. Like, yeah, I would never date nobody in my school. I can't. Like, I wouldn't even try, okay? I can't. So, yeah, I would just stay out the way. Don't let these little boys, girls, don't let these little boys try to take over your mind. Oh, I love you. No. Listen. Be smart. Know your worth. Know what you deserve. Be focused on your schoolwork too. That's what you came there for. Be focused, okay? Be focused on you. If you know something ain't right, or if you know something you don't like, and they try to steal, cut it off. Cut it off so fast, because the same thing he's telling to you, he's telling to 3 other different girls. And, yeah. But, yeah, and this ain't from experience. This is just from watching other people. Like, this is crazy. This is crazy. Like, just have fun. Do you, boo. And you gonna be good. Like, just, I wish you good luck on your college experience. And I hope you have fun. Turn up. Focus on that schoolwork, though, for real. Because, yeah, we got to get our degree. But, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, comment them down below. But if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. But hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, comment down below. Turn my post notifications on so you can see every time I post. You feel me? Thank you for watching.
Now it's been a block for you, and I will never stop for you. And I kitty 30 shots for